At just 17, Lamine Yamal has already taken the footballing world by storm and established himself as one of the best players on the globe. The young superstar has drawn comparisons to Barcelona's greatest ever player, Lionel Messi, and there appears to be no stopping the Spaniard, who put in another mesmerising performance in a riveting 3-3 draw with Inter Milan in last night's Champions League semi-final. The youngster has been quick to shut down such parallels. In his press conference before last night's clash, he described Messi as the best player in football's history, later adding, "I try to forge my own path. I try to play the way I know how and not think about anything. I think that's the trick. That's the secret, to try to do my best and not compare myself with anyone. I'm following my path, giving my all, and it's been working out for me so far, but I still haven't achieved anything." But that has not stopped the inevitable comparisons, as Yamal, born in 2008, marked his 100th Barcelona appearance with a sensational individual goal. And last night, Inter manager Simone Inzaghi raved about the teenage phenomenon, describing his talent as one that only comes along every 50 years. If it only comes every 50 years like Simone said, I'm glad it's for Barcelona. Barcelona boss Hansi Flick added. Yamal's already way ahead of many of football's all-time greats, having hit his 22nd Barcelona goal on his first century of appearances. Fellow La Masia graduate Messi had only featured 9 times, scoring a single goal and claiming no assists at 17, while Cristiano Ronaldo bagged 5 goals and 4 assists in 19 matches, while Yamal spearheaded Spain's European Championship victory last summer, becoming the tournament's youngest ever goal scorer. Neither Messi or Ronaldo appeared at international level until they were 18, his Barcelona debut at 17, and only netted double figures in a campaign for the first time aged 19. At the same age, Ronaldo had only just broken through at Sporting Lisbon, moving to Manchester United a year later. Spain's youngest ever player surpasses other early career stars. Wayne Rooney burst onto the scene aged 16 with Everton, scoring a stunning last-minute winner to end Arsenal's 30-match unbeaten run in 2002, but only scored 12 clubs goals before turning 18, also netting twice in 8 England caps. Ex-Liverpool and Real Madrid frontman Michael Owen became the youngest player to reach 100 goals in the Premier League at just 23. He made his league debut aged 17 in May 1997 and racked up 9 goals and 5 assists before turning 18. Kylian Mbappe took the Champions League by storm, becoming the youngest player to reach 10 goals while 18, but even he had only scored 7 goals for Monaco by 17. Although Yamal eclipses Messi, who went on to score 672 goals and 303 assists for the Blaugrana, at age 17 he trails to the 8-time Ballon d'Or winner when comparing their first 100 games. While Yamal has been hailed as the world's best player, Messi had already won his first Ballon d'Or before hitting the 100-match milestone under Pep Guardiola. By that time, he had already scored a spectacular 41 goals and provided 14 assists, as well as winning the Champions League. Remarkably, Yamal has returned the exact same number of goal contributions, with 22 strikes and 33 assists. Meanwhile, a 19-year-old Ronaldo had bagged 17 goals and 19 assists as he marked his century of professional appearances. Mbappe scored an astonishing 48 goals and provided 31 assists by his 100th club game in the 2017-18 campaign, his first season in the French capital, having fired Monaco to the Ligue 1 title a year earlier. Rooney was in his 4th professional season and had moved to Old Trafford when he reached his 100th club appearance. England's second highest goal scorer of all time had netted 28 goals and collected 9 assists, making his goal contributions 18 short of Yamal's. Michael Owen's 100th club appearance came in less glamorous circumstances than Yamal's Champions League cameo. Owen travelled to Huddersfield for a third-round FA Cup clash, at which stage he had already scored a remarkable 51 times along, while providing 21 assists. Along with Robert Lewandowski and Rafinha, Yamal is firing the Catalan giants towards a potential treble this term, having already pocketed the Copa del Rey last weekend. He has already won 3 trophies with Barcelona and lifted the Euros crown last year. By his 100th appearance, Messi had picked up 4 domestic honours. The Argentine legend went on to make 778 appearances, with a staggering rate of 1.17 contributions per game. He left Camp Nou in 2021 for Paris Saint-Germain on a free transfer and is now in the MLS with Inter Miami, having added a World Cup and 2 Copa Americas to his litany of club trophies. The two bizarrely featured in a photo shoot together before Messi was at the peak of his powers.